Here's my philosophy. I want you and your business to be here for the long haul. In 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, I want you to still have an amazing, heart-centered business that impacts thousands, if not millions of people. And also, a business that has allowed you to live a life by design, whatever that looks like for you. I want that deeply for you. And so it's my philosophy that every single thing you do in your business should set you up for the long term. Quick wins are great. They can get you some serious momentum, but they aren't what you should rely on to build your business. Time and time again, I see mompreneurs starting these amazing businesses online with big, life-changing dreams, only to have them go out of business in 6 months. So what happens is that they're hustling 24/7 to find that next client. And in 6 months, when that sheer grit and determination has worn out, they close up shop, telling themselves they weren't cut out for the online business world, when what they needed to do was set up the systems to make the client acquisition process streamlined and easy. I think our businesses should be easy. Life is hard enough. Mom life is certainly not for the faint of heart. I was with my son in the emergency room at the hospital until 2 a.m. this morning for a possible case of appendicitis. 1 ultrasound, 2 blood tests, and 8 hours later, we finally got released. And no appendicitis. That's the worst part, right? And I'm sure you've had those challenges too. And I knew that today, the one thing that was going to be easy was my business. With all the roles that we have throughout the day, the last thing we need to be hard is our business. So why don't we just choose to make our business easy? Now, I'm all about systems and automation to make the sales and the marketing side of our businesses streamlined and simplified. But whenever I say systems and automation, I either get one of 2 reactions from my audience. The first is the look of, OMG, this is the most boring topic of all time. And the second one is an almost guttural reaction of extreme resistance. But hear me out here, okay? What if you had a system that not only connected you with absolutely ideal clients, but also sold for you on autopilot every single day? How would selling something each day on Automate change the face of your business? How would it change your bank account? And if you don't know the answer to this, I'm gonna tell you. It would change the trajectory of your business tenfold. Because when you can set up a system like this, it makes growing your business a whole heck of a lot easier. And it doesn't have to be this super complicated thing. It's simple, actually. Here's what it looks like. There's a mechanism or a platform that generates leads for you by advertising a free resource of yours. This is called a lead magnet. Your new subscriber who wants your lead magnet gives you their email address and you email it to them. And then from there, you send them through a habit-based series of emails that opens up a cart for one of your programs or services. And this is all automated. It's really simple, yet so many people don't have a system like this implemented. Why? Well, it's a number of things, really. They don't know how to start. They're overwhelmed with all of the choices. They don't know the strategy behind the entire thing. Maybe they've implemented a system like this before and it totally flopped, meaning nobody bought. Or they're not setting their business up for long-term success because they're so worried about the present. That last example, that was me 5 years ago. You see, I got laid off at 6 months pregnant from my dream job. So I dove headfirst into entrepreneurship. And because I was in crisis mode, I was building my business by hustling 24/7, pulling all-nighters and not taking the time or the steps to actually build my business. So when a baby who didn't sleep was born and a nice hearty dose of postpartum depression hit me, my business came crumbling down around me. Now, if I would have had this system in place, that wouldn't have been the case. And after working with hundreds of mompreneurs over the past 5 years, this is the case for many of us. We've built our businesses on rocky foundations that require us to actively work. And if you've got a lot of life going on, this doesn't work for you. And you're probably feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, burnt out, and you might even be resenting everything. Now, the cool thing here is that this can change. Business doesn't have to be hard, and that's what I can help you with. What I can offer you are the strategies from industry leaders, implementable masterclasses, and a signature framework that helps you assess how effective or ineffective your lead generation strategy is through my membership community, the Lead Generation Lab. My vision for the Lead Generation Lab is for it to be the go-to place where you come to learn about new implementable strategies to help you scale and automate your lead generation process while building out an email funnel ecosystem that grows your business for you while you're actually living your life. Every month, you unlock new trainings from industry leaders diving deep into the strategies that they use and that they help their clients to use to simplify the lead generation process. You'll also get a monthly live masterclass with me where we take the concepts the guest experts spoke about that month and figure out a way to implement and to automate. You'll be able to ask questions live and get real-time feedback from me. Every quarter, you'll get a brand new email funnel breakdown that you can use to either enhance your existing funnel, expand upon a funnel, or that you can use to create an entirely new funnel. These are the exact word-for-word email funnels that we use in our business to bring in sales every single day. And through the Lead Generation Lab's signature framework, you'll be able to assess your lead generation strategy, figure out specifically what's working, what needs to be eliminated, and how to scale your strategies. Everything is kept inside of our Lead Generation Lab portal, and you'll have access to the trainings, all the new ones, plus any past ones, as long as you're an active member. Now, you might be thinking, Allison, this all sounds really cool, but how much of my hard-earned money am I going to have to fork over to enroll in this? And this is the part of the Lead Generation Lab that I'm so incredibly lit up about. I want this program to be ridiculously accessible so that money isn't the thing that holds you back from scaling your business. I want to give you the tools, the strategies, and the support that you need to create your six-figure year that doesn't drain your bank account. There are two options for enrollment, and now with both of these, you are able to cancel at any time. There's no contract holding you into the Lead Generation Lab. The first option is $47 per month. So every month your account will be auto-debited $47. Easy peasy, right? Now the second is the most economic. You can choose to pay your annual fee up front for $470, which gives you 2 months of the Lead Generation Lab for free. The choice is yours. Either way is currently priced at a price point that makes it an easy yes for you and doesn't break the bank. Now, this offer does only stand for the next 48 hours, so you do have to make a decision pretty quickly. But let's be honest, wallowing on a decision doesn't serve you, your business, or anyone really for that matter. So what will it be? As Heidi Klum says on Project Runway, are you in or are you out? Obviously, it's my hope that you are in and that we can work together to get a custom-tailored lead generation strategy going for you, a hearty email funnel that sells, and the nuts and bolts that make it really freaking easy and simple to scale your business to six figures on your terms through the Lead Generation Lab. Somewhere around this video, it says learn more, click here, enroll here, find that button, click it, and you can read all the details of the Lead Generation Lab. You can learn exactly what you get and what you can expect with your enrollment in the Lead Generation Lab. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the lab.